They're all very interested to see where these budget talks are going because it will affect them the most. But I have to say, retirees really took the spotlight today. They went to that podium, they addressed city council members, and really let them know that if this proposed budget is passed as is, they will be facing some serious money trouble.
Canceling retirees' health coverage would really hurt retirees.
City of Mobile retirees painted a very grim picture before the city council.
The leadership of the City of Mobile, meaning everyone involved in spending the taxpayers' money, must act much more responsibly than has been the case in the past.
Medicare-eligible retirees say Medicare alone is not enough to cover their health insurance needs.
We are working for our benefits and for our retirement.
And when they began working for the City of Mobile years ago, they say a promise was made. You will have excellent coverage provided by the city when you retire.
And we were promised insurance upon retirement as well as a pension. So I think there's many other places that could be cut besides cutting a retiree's health insurance.
Chief of Staff Colby Cooper says there isn't an official record of that promise.
But at the end of the day, we do not see nor can we find where we have legally mandated that coverage.
And Cooper says the proposed health care changes have to happen in order to fulfill Stimpson's vision for the whole city. A tough decision, he says, but he believes it's for the greater good.
We're in a position where we've been able to be very generous for decades, and we're at the point where we've got to make some hard decisions.
Then there is the issue of performance contracts for nonprofits.
For most nonprofits, tax dollars represent a discrete portion of our overall operating budgets.
Stimpson's budget cuts how much the city gives them. Councilmember Fred Richardson thinks that's a problem.
It takes 4 votes to get them funding. They have 1, me.
Fred Richardson there speaking out about these proposed cuts to nonprofits. I tried to get a little bit more detail about what he means. Is he going to vote no, or is he going to help nonprofits find some money? But that was his answer there, that he's going to exercise his voting power to see if he can get his colleagues to join him on that stance. We'll have to see how that plays out. Now, keep in mind here, the Stimpson administration says these cuts are necessary to move the city forward. Stimpson wants to fix roads. He wants to replace equipment. He wants to move the city forward. And so his administration admits that they have to make some really tough choices. Colby Cooper told me today he hears these retirees loud and clear, that they do have compassion for them, but they're in a situation where they feel like they have to make some tough decisions.